Hey there, and welcome back to Everyday Counts, your journey to a long and healthy life. Today, I'm excited to talk about something that could change how you feel day to day. If you've been feeling tired, sluggish, or just plain low energy lately, then you might want to stick around. There's a good chance it could be due to a sneaky little deficiency that many people don't even realize they have: vitamin D. Yes, vitamin D isn't just a vitamin we get from the sun. It's an essential nutrient that plays a critical role in so many aspects of our health, from strong bones to a healthy immune system and even our mood. And here's the kicker: vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common. Some estimates suggest that up to 1 billion people worldwide don't get enough of it. So in this video, we're going to cover why vitamin D is so essential, how it's connected to fatigue, and how it might be the missing piece if you've been feeling low on energy. I'll also go over how vitamin D affects longevity and share 5 natural sources of vitamin D you can start including in your daily routine. All right, so let's start with the basics. What exactly is vitamin D? Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that our bodies can actually produce when we're exposed to sunlight. But here's the tricky part. Most of us don't get enough sunlight exposure for our bodies to make the amount we need, especially if you live in places where winters are long or if you spend a lot of time indoors. Vitamin D does some incredible things for our bodies. It's essential for bone health because it helps our bodies absorb calcium. Without it, our bones would be more brittle and prone to fractures, which is especially important as we age. It's also crucial for our muscles, immune system, and even our heart health. Studies from the National Institute of Health emphasize just how essential vitamin D is for keeping our bones strong and preventing conditions like osteoporosis. Now, let's talk about one of vitamin D's superpowers: supporting our immune system. Did you know that vitamin D helps our bodies fight off infections and can even reduce inflammation? That's right, and in today's world, who doesn't want a stronger immune system? Research published in the Nature Review Immunology and the Journal of Investigative Medicine show that vitamin D is a powerful immune modulator. This means it helps our immune cells function properly and supports our body's natural defenses. When we're low on vitamin D, our immune system isn't as strong as it could be, which can make us more vulnerable to infections. So, if you find yourself catching every cold that goes around, or taking longer than usual to recover from being sick, low vitamin D levels might be a part of the problem. Well, let's get into something that I think we can all relate to: feeling tired or blah sometimes, right? Well, here's where vitamin D really comes into play. Research has shown that low vitamin D levels are linked to mood disorders like depression and anxiety, especially during months when there's less sunlight. You might wonder why that is. It's because vitamin D receptors are found in parts of the brain that are responsible for regulating mood. This is why it's sometimes referred to as the sunshine vitamin. When our bodies get enough vitamin D, we tend to feel more upbeat, and it's easier to maintain a positive outlook. On the flip side, low levels of vitamin D can lead to mental fatigue, or what's often called brain fog. So, if you're finding it hard to concentrate or just feel mentally drained, your vitamin D might be worth checking. All right, let's dive a bit deeper. One of the lesser known but powerful roles of vitamin D is its connection to longevity. Studies from sleep medicine reviews and the NIH have shown that people who maintain good levels of vitamin D tend to live longer and healthier lives. Here's why. Vitamin D helps regulate inflammation in the body, which is one of the main drivers of aging. When inflammation is high, it can contribute to everything from joint issues to heart disease. Vitamin D acts almost like a natural anti-inflammatory, keeping our cells and organs healthier for longer. In addition to lowering inflammation, vitamin D also supports our cardiovascular health. It helps control blood pressure, reduces the risk of diabetes, and may even play a role in preventing certain cancers. So, when we think about the big picture of staying healthy as we age, vitamin D is definitely part of the puzzle. Now, here's where it gets practical. If you're wondering how to boost your vitamin D levels naturally, we're going to share 5 excellent sources to consider. But before you do that, if you're enjoying this video and learning something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on more healthy living tips. Thanks for the support. Now, off to number 1. Sunlight. This is the most natural way to get vitamin D. Just 10 to 30 minutes of midday sun exposure a few times a week can make a big difference. But remember, sunscreen is important too, especially if you're out longer. Number 2. Fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are all rich in vitamin D. Just a serving of salmon can give you almost your entire daily dose. Number 3. Egg yolks. If you like eggs, make sure you're eating the yolk because that's where most of the vitamin D is found. Free-range eggs tend to have even higher vitamin D levels. Number 4. Mushrooms. Certain mushrooms are great sources of vitamin D, especially if they've been exposed to sunlight while growing. Now, number 5. Fortified foods. Many foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals can be fortified with vitamin D. It's an easy way to get a bit more of the vitamin, especially in the winter. Adding these foods to your diet can be a great step toward getting enough vitamin D, especially if you're not able to get enough from sunlight alone. Now, as promised, let's talk about that fatigue connection. If you've been feeling more tired than usual, it could actually be your body's way of telling you that your vitamin D levels are low. Here's how. Vitamin D supports energy production in our muscles. So when we're low on it, our muscles can fatigue more easily, leaving us feeling physically drained. Not only that, but vitamin D is also linked to better sleep quality. Studies from nutrients and sleep health show that people with healthy vitamin D levels tend to get better sleep, which directly impacts how energized we feel during the day. So, if you're constantly tired, feeling low on energy, or struggling to get through the day, it might be worth looking into your vitamin D levels. It's a simple fix that can make a world of difference. All right, that's a wrap on vitamin D and why it's so crucial for our energy, immune system, mood, and even our longevity. If you've been feeling tired, a little extra vitamin D might be just what you need to get back to feeling your best. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more tips on living a long and healthy life. And if you want to learn more about the crucial role sleep has in your life, check out the video I've linked on the shocking truth about sleep: 6 reasons you're aging faster without it. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and remember, every day truly counts.